So the question is, are you ready for one of the best dang fish sandwiches of your life? Well, today, that is exactly what we're doing, a blackened cod sandwich with a spicy Mayo Aioli. This is a type of fish sandwich that you expect from a high-end restaurant, except you can easily make it at home. And let me tell you, this fish sandwich has the most incredible flavors. It's super easy to make, and it goes perfect next to some sweet potato fries. Folks, this promises to be one of the best recipes we've ever done here on the show, so let's dive right in. We're gonna begin by making our spicy Mayo Aioli first. I'm gonna add in 2 cloves of garlic that I roughly minced into a mortar, along with a 1/4 teaspoon of high quality saffron threads. You'll find a link to get the ones that I'm using from Golden Saffron in the description box below. And pound down on the garlic and the saffron until you form a paste. Then I'm gonna add in a generous 1/2 cup of mayonnaise into the mortar, a generous 1/2 teaspoon of hot smoked Spanish paprika. This is what gives this aioli that beautiful spicy kick. 1/2 teaspoon of lemon juice, and 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. We'll season it with some sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And whisk everything together until you end up with a beautiful creamy texture. For the next step of the recipe, let's make our blackening seasoning. I'm gonna add in 1 teaspoon of dried parsley into a shallow bowl, along with 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, 1 teaspoon of dried thyme, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1 teaspoon of sweet smoked Spanish paprika. And start mixing all these seasonings until they're all evenly mixed together. For the final ingredient to prepare, I have a fillet here of cod. This is 390 grams, which is about 14 ounces. Now I bought mine frozen and thawed it out just to make things easier and cheaper. I'm gonna pat it completely dry with some paper towels. Cut it into 2 evenly sized fillets. And season the cod with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. Then I'm gonna add the cod fillets into the blackening seasoning. Make sure that seasoning is evenly coating the entire fillet. Alright, let's start cooking up our cod fillets. I'm gonna grab a large frying pan, heat it with a medium to medium-high heat, and add in 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. After heating the olive oil for about 2 minutes, I'm gonna add the cod fillets into the pan. After exactly 3 minutes, I'm gonna gently flip the cod fillets to cook the other side. Now the thickness of these fillets are a little over 1/2 inch, so 3 minutes per side is the ideal time. If your fillets are a little thinner, go about 2.5 minutes per side. If they're a little thicker, 3.5 minutes per side. After a total cooking time of 6 minutes, that's 3 minutes per side. These cod fillets should be perfectly cooked. You don't want to overcook them. I'm gonna remove them from the pan. And let's start assembling our sandwich. I'm gonna be using a brioche bun, but you can use whatever type of bread you like. However, this one has such an incredible texture to it. I'm gonna add in a generous amount of our spicy Mayo Aioli to the bottom part of the bun. Add in a generous handful of some freshly shredded purple cabbage, a couple slices of tomato, 1 of our blackened cod fillets, and top it off with some fresh arugula. Check it out, our blackened cod sandwich with spicy mayo aioli is done. Look at all these beautiful colors and textures. This one promises to be a flavor bomb. Let's give it a try and see how it tastes. I honestly did not think it can get any better than this. Here we go. That was a big boy bite. There's so many flavors going on. It absolutely is one of the best things I've ever tasted. You got that blackening seasoning, explosion of goodness, and you mix it with that spicy aioli, with that hot smoked Spanish pepper that gives it a nice kick, married in with that saffron. It's so good. Make this at home, done in about 20 minutes, and I guarantee it will completely blow you away because it is that good. Really quick before I go, a shout out to one of my patrons, Andres Chudin. Once again, Andres, thank you for all your support. I truly appreciate you. For the rest of you, if you're not with me on Patreon, consider becoming one. It helps with ingredients and equipment to continue making videos like this. You'll find my Patreon link in the description box below and iCard above. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, leave me a comment below, and if you're not subscribed, smash that subscribe button. Till the next time, hasta luego. Well, that's it, folks. It's a wrap. This is truly one of the best things ever. I got stuck all over the floor. Love ya.